What? I can never trust nobody. Nobody believe I learned my lessons. So I don't stay around nobody. I can never trust nobody. Nobody. I don't stay around nobody. Nobody. I can never trust nobody.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Today, we've got an exciting matchup on tap. It's the Cowboys coming in at 8-1, going up against the Ravens, who come in at 4-5. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject here today on another Sunday with another episode of Life After Tony Romo, number 10, here in Week 11, going up against the Baltimore Ravens. We are still riding that a few game winning streak. We still only have one loss here in this season, looking to continue our winning ways as we slowly but surely approach the playoffs here. Dak and everybody is looking lights out as you see your boy getting ready there on the sidelines. We're here at home, the house that Jerry built. Let's get this show on the road. So here we are on our first drive. Can't really move the ball much, 3rd and 8. Play action. Dak finds Jason Witten over the middle. Drag route, picking up the 8 yards we need to get that first down. Witten is pumped up here. Offense seems to be moving fine. 2nd and 9. Dak fires over. He finds T. Will. Jimmy Smith overplays the pass. And T. Will is able to come down with that. Here we are, backs against the wall one more time. 3rd and 13. Dak finds Jason Witten over the middle, but he falls down. But gutsy call here by your boy Quentin Howard. 4th and 3, we're going to go for it, man. Hey, man. Championships aren't built off scared backs, you feel me? As we find Cole Beasley over the middle. He's able to easily pick up that first down. 1st and 10 on a 38 here. Dez Bryant in motion, handing the ball off to the beast Zeke, and nobody is near him. Off to the races, untouched for a touchdown there. As you see him getting his powder ready, getting his LeBron James on. 38-yard touchdown run. Zeke with the ball once again, picking up 10+ yards there on that rush. 5 rushes, 52 yards, and a touchdown so far in this game. 73 lead. Dak hands it off to Zeke one more time, but he actually loses yard on that play as Terrell Suggs meets Zeke in the backfield there. 2nd and 13, and once again, the Ravens defense is in our backfield as Dak is brought down for a loss of 6 on that sack. 3rd and 19, we are not just going to play conservative. We find Dez Bryant over the middle, finally brought down by Eric Weddle at the 43-yard line. Dak is perfect today, 7 for 7 for 57 yards. That kid everything's hitting on all cylinders. He finds Lance Dunbar out in the flats. He picks up another first down, brought down at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 here. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Dez gets the ball over the middle, breaks a tackle. Finally brought down by 3 defenders at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal here. Hand the ball off to Zeke. He tries to force his way into the end zone, but he is brought down at the 3-yard line. As you see there, he almost broke loose on that tackle. It took a congregation to bring him down there. 2nd and goal here on the 3. Dak finds Dez Bryant over the middle. As you see here on the replay, Terrell Suggs did not have a chance. They were not prepared for the play call. As you see, Dez coming down with the easy touchdown reception. Now the Ravens are unable to do anything with the ball, so here we are still up 14-3. Dak on the move once again. He finds Cole Beasley. He sheds one tackle, but Eric Weddle is going to finally bring him down at the 45-yard line. Dak is 11 for 12 on the day, 117 yards and a touchdown. Now here the first half is coming to a close. We find Lance Dunbar here on the screen pass. He runs into his blocker, but he's able to get loose a little bit as he's finally brought down to 36. We are going to burn our second timeout of the half here. Dak on the move once again. He surveys the field. He finds a wide open Dez Bryant, who was brought down at the 2-yard line. Hell of a throw. Way to keep his head on the swivel and keep his head downfield there as he was rolling out of the pocket. Now here we are with just 10 seconds left on the 4-yard line. Dak hangs in there and takes a big hit, but he's able to find Jason Witten for our third touchdown of the half as we head into halftime with a 20-10 lead. Now here's Dak handing the ball back off to Zeke, and he's off to the races once again. He has one man to beat. Eric Weddle misses, but he's finally brought down from behind by Jimmy Smith. As you see here on 12 carries, Zeke is eclipsed at 100 yard mark, that century mark there. 2nd and 14 after a penalty. Hand the ball right back off to the beast as he picks up that long first down for us. 122 yards on the day. You see 9.3 yards a carry right there. This kid is playing outside of his mind. 20-10 on the 15. Dak doesn't see anybody, and he's going to take off and get into the end zone all by himself. Nobody was near him as he surveyed the field. Everybody was covered, but nobody had an eye on Dak. As you see here on the replay, he went through all his progressions. He did not see anything, so he said, fuck it, I'm out this bitch, and he took it in for the score as we're up 27-3 here, or the 10, I'm sorry, but now it's 27-17. They end up getting 7. Dak's taking a shot, but he underthrows T. Will. Jimmy Smith ends up coming up with the interception there. I'm not upset about that. You know what happens when we see one-on-one coverage on the outside. But here we are, only up 3 now as Cole Beasley is found over the middle, and he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Still up 3, and here in the fourth quarter, Dak with another brilliant play-action pass, and he chucks it down the field, and he finds T. Will as he's able to come down and make a play on the ball this time. Jimmy Smith did not have a chance. Perfectly placed ball by the boy Dak right there. Dak, I'm sorry, excuse me. As you see, Zeke gets nothing on that run as he's brought down easily. And Dak finds Jason Witten, but he's also brought down immediately after making the catch. Trying to go to the screenplay here, but Eric Weddle was all over that play as he knocks the ball loose from Zeke. As we do have to settle for 3, so we only go up 6 here. A touchdown can take the lead. Our defense ends up getting a turnover here on the 8-yard line. Hand the ball back off to the beast. Zeke makes a 1 defender miss, and he's finally wrestled down by 3 defenders there at the 16-yard line. As you see, the Baltimore Ravens are 6 in rushing defense, but we have 160 on the day. Zeke doing what he does best, trying to make a move with Terrell Pryor, but he is lit up. As you see the big hit, by Terrell Suggs put on that man. He fumbled immediately. Big turnover there. Big for the Ravens, not so good for the Cowboys, but we are down 1, 2:33 left here. Dak finds Cole Beasley over the middle. Now here we are approaching the 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. Still driving down the field. Dak surveys the field again, and he finds Cole Beasley once again as he's brought down at the 40-yard line. Here after the 2-minute warning. Dak back again on 2nd and 6. He finds Jason Witten right over the middle as he's able to come up with the tough catch against these DBs out there. 1st and 10, 1:38 left. Dak not liking what he sees, making a couple changes out there. Hikes the ball. He finds Cole Beasley over the middle once again, but he's brought down almost immediately. As you see the passing numbers there for both teams. Been a hell of a game, hell of a shootout. Dak surveys the field once again, and he finds Gavin Escobar, who is just short of the first down marker there, but we have a man to pick up those yards. Zeke the Beast once again as the Ravens have to waste one of their timeouts there. We are in field goal range for Thunder Dan, but we're going to try to punch it in. As you see Zeke trying to put the juke move on the safety, but he's eventually brought down there at the 25. 57 seconds left. 2nd and inches. Once again, Zeke picking up the tough yards. Could not get loose for the touchdown there. 12 seconds left. We're just going to get a couple yards, get a little closer for the boy Thunder Dan. Brought down the 3-yard line. We are going to use our second timeout. 6 seconds left. Nobody better in the game. Thunder Dan knocks it through the uprights. And that is going to be it, folks. It was a tough one, but we found a way to get this major victory here at home. As you see, Harbaugh there isn't too happy, but our sidelines is ecstatic. Dak once again with another fourth quarter comeback here this season. As you see, he's getting bigged up there by his linemen and the defensive players on the Ravens. It was a hell of a game. Definitely hard fought by everybody. Now let's look at the final score here and the scoring breakdown. We were not shut out in any quarter. We only put up 6 in the fourth with those 2 field goals, but it wasn't enough. We had 200 rushing yards on the ground, 9.3 yards in play, 0 turnovers, as we had 2 turnovers and no takeaways. Zeke 177 on the ground with a touchdown. Cole Beasley 7 catches, 64 yards. But as always, man, appreciate y'all for coming out. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out this bitch. Peace.